Alright, hi YouTube. This is a Presidential Terrorist back with another food review video, and in this one I'm going to be doing another one discussing different American candy bars. I have several more in this video. I'm going to show you what they look like, show you the ingredients, nutrition facts, and I'm going to take a taste test from each one, let you know what I think. Now, as I believe I said in the last one I did, full disclosure, I pretty much tried all of these candy. Yeah, I think I did try all of them at one time or another. Usually when I do a food review video, I like to show you the first time I actually tried something. But since that's not possible because I tried all of these, I just want to let you all know, full disclosure. So I'm totally honest with my viewers. Okay, the first one, let's start with Fifth Avenue. Now, I've had, like I said, I've had each of these before. Haven't had this one in a long time. So I'm not really sure exactly how it is. And then nutrition facts, so you could see. Then the ingredients. First is done by the Hershey Company. Okay. Goes. Let's open it up. And it's crunchy peanut butter and a rich chocolate coating. Oh, yeah, net weight 2 ounce, 56 grams. This looks like a typical candy bar. There's the peanut butter. You know what this reminds me of? You ever have that crunchy peanut butter taste? This is a lot like a Butterfinger, which I should do. I'm going to do more of these videos with candy bars, so I'll make sure I include that in another one. It has a crunch to it, the same taste as a Butterfinger. I'm not a huge fan of peanut butter. Actually, long story short, I never liked it with peanut butter when I was a kid. And I don't know why, I just didn't like eating it, even though I don't think I really minded the taste. Hardly ate it at all. Even now, I very rarely ever have peanut butter. You know, I don't mind the taste, I just don't know, I just never liked eating it. You taste the peanut butter more than you taste the chocolate, I know that, but of course the peanut butter is a lot thicker in this than the chocolate itself. It's okay. Real crunchy texture. I'm not sure if I really like the texture like that. Kind of gives you the impression you're eating broken glass, the way this is. It's not bad, but I definitely it's going to be one of the first candy bars I'd want to get again. Of course, there's probably a lot of people thinking, Michael, what the hell are you talking about? It's great. And it's just, we just have different taste. Alright. Next one. And this one I really like. One of my favorites. Almond Joy. Milk chocolate, coconut, and almond. Anything with coconut, almond, and chocolate together is definitely a thumbs up in my book. 4 pieces. This is the king size one. You can get smaller. Net weight 3.22 ounce, 91 grams. And it's also done by the Hershey Company. Nutrition facts, if you're interested. And then, well, you can see the ingredients. Of course, it's done by Hershey. Now this one, like I said, is really good. I don't have candy too much, being a diabetic, so I try to avoid it. Of course, you can see the peanut. There's the coconut. Really good. Perfect combination of that sweet coconut and that thin layer of chocolate and the nut. Texture is really great. Not that chewy, and that gives it a little crunch. This one's definitely, I think, of course you might think differently, and that's okay. But I think this is definitely one of the best candy bars around, is the Almond Joy. And one I really like. So, really enjoying this. But that was one I definitely suggest you, if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. The next one is York dark chocolate covered peppermint patty. Most of these candy bars are pretty well known, at least in the U.S. Some you might have, if you're in a different country, some you might have that's pretty much the exact same thing, either done by a different company or the same one that this does it on a different name. 1.4 ounce, 39 grams. This is also done by Hershey, which is, you're going to see a lot of them done by Hershey. There's nutrition facts if you're interested. And of course, ingredients. This is another one I really like. I haven't had one of these though in forever. And this one I'll probably definitely finish later. Round. I'm a huge fan of peppermint flavored candy, so that's why this is definitely one I like. Yeah, perfect combination of chocolate and peppermint. The peppermint taste, I always notice with these, is not overwhelming. You definitely do taste the chocolate in there and the peppermint together, so I think it's a pretty good, I guess you could say, marriage of the two. And it's very refreshing. That's what I like about it. It's another one, definitely, if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try. But probably a lot of people that's watching this probably already did. Because most of these are pretty common, at least here. Okay, the next one is Munch. This one actually I haven't tried. I'm pretty sure I know how it is, and I've tried similar things. This is 1.42 ounce, 40.3 grams. This is done for the makers of Snickers. So this is done by Snickers. Here's nutrition facts. I don't know how well you're going to see that. And ingredients. Distributed by Mars Chocolate North America. I'll just read the ingredients. There's not too much. Peanuts, sugar, butter, corn syrup, salt, soy, lichen, and allergen information. Contains peanuts, milk, and soy. This one doesn't have any chocolate. It's basically, I think, what, like peanut brittle, you would say? I said I had things like this before, and I usually very much like them. Normally around like the holidays. Yeah, nothing similar. I like about this because it's sweet, but it's salty at the same time, so you're not really sure which one you're getting. You know, with this, I think I taste the saltiness a little bit more, which is good. I prefer more saltier tasting foods than sweet, and I guess they did like test between men and women usually prefer sweet tasting foods compared to men who usually prefer saltier tasting foods. I don't know if that's fully true or not, but I know with me, I prefer saltier things than sweeter things, so that's why I especially like this. Pretty crunchy. If you have really sensitive teeth, though, you might not want to eat this, of course, nuts in general. But for me, I find it okay. This is definitely a thumbs up, in my opinion. And that was Munch. Another one, it's been a little while since I had this one, but I always liked it. It's Zero. Caramel peanuts and almond nougat covered with white fudge. And I actually, you know, I mentioned before, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, but I like it. I actually prefer white fudge or white chocolate over dark chocolate. You know, like when the Easter comes, for example, they have like the white hollow bunny. I always make sure I get that. I always prefer that over the dark kind. Oh, nutrition facts. This is also done by Hershey. Well, you can see if there's the ingredients. I'm telling you, you can actually smell it through the packet. Kind of a cool looking. All right, let's give it a try. Spectacular, chewy, sweet. And these has nuts in it too, right? Yeah. Almond nugget, peanuts. Nugget's really nice. Tastes a little bit of the saltiness from the peanut, not too much. This is really good. Definitely a different thing compared to most candy bars because most of them is the dark chocolate. That's the inside looks like. This is another one. If I was you, I would definitely consider trying. And I hope I'm describing these enough. It's really hard to, especially if you haven't tried it, to get them describe how something tastes. I mean, to really get the full experience, you really have to try these myself. I can only go so far. Sometimes it's hard to put flavors into words, if you know what I mean. Now this one, and I don't remember if I did this in my last one or not, so if I did, please forgive me. But this is Whatchamacallit. And I can't remember if I did this in my last video. There's nutrition facts. It's also made by Hershey, which a lot of them are. Ingredients. And it's made with chocolate, peanut flavored crisp, and caramel. Or caramel, however you want to say it. Yeah, that rice texture. Kind of like a Kit Kat. Definitely tastes the caramel. It's always interesting when they put that rice stuff in candy bars. It gets a definitely different texture than what most of them have, in my opinion. I like it. Kind of like it kind of makes me feel like I'm eating candy bar and cereal at the same time. Yeah, this is sweet. I like it. Definitely pretty heavy for a candy bar. It has a lot going on in it. It's good, but wouldn't be my first choice for a candy bar. Now this one, and this is definitely one of my favorites over most. Actually, there's no chocolate in it at all. This is Payday Peanut Caramel Bar. It's one of my favorites. I really love Payday. 1.85 ounce. And oh, did I do the ounces on the whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit was 2.6 ounce, 73 grams. And like I said, for a lot of these candy bars, there's different sizes, so you might not necessarily see that size. The same for all these. This is also done by Hershey. Now, this is definitely one of my favorite candy bars. Probably there's not actually no chocolate in it. Oh, okay, the ingredients are there too. Oops. A little bit of a salty peanut. Alright, here it goes. And I already know what this tastes like because, like I said, this is my favorite one. One of my favorites. Actually, this one's a little harder than usual. It's usually not that hard. This is pretty hard. And this is we need this as a real battle royale between the salty peanut and the sweeter caramel. Usually the let's see, with this particular one, the salty wins a little bit, but this is like is to say like pure heaven in a candy wrapper. Alright, this one's definitely harder than most of the paydays I've gotten in the past. This is another one I definitely recommend. Now the last one, and this is actually very good. This is a little bit different than the others. This has a particular ingredient that the others don't have. This is chunky. And again, this comes in different sizes too. A smaller one, a bigger one than this. This one's net weight is 4.2 ounce. Oh no, 4.25 ounce, 120.4 grams. This is milk chocolate with peanuts and raisins. And when you have something that has chocolate, which is okay, and you mix in peanuts, which makes it really good, and then raisins, which makes it really, really, really good, you definitely want a winner. And yeah, the ingredients are there too, along with the nutrition facts. To give you an idea, whoops, what the inside looks like. Okay. This one I'm definitely not going to take too long to finish, unlike the others. Give you a little idea. Now you see a little bit of the raisin in the nut. Ah. Yeah. This is so good. Combination of nut with the raisin. We're going to use it more of a unique taste. I really like this. And actually, I don't know about you, but excuse me, talking and chewing. Probably look like a bit of a slob. But chunky is for me. I always try and have a little hard time finding there's some stores definitely don't carry it. Like I never see it at Walmart. Sometimes you see it at the Dollar Tree. I see it at CVS. But there's other stores don't carry it. I don't know if it's not as popular or what. But I'm very happy to finally be able to find it more. And this is done by, I think, Nesto. I mean, it has something to do with it. It's not a Hershey one, maybe. Hershey has more of a contract with places. I don't know. This is definitely a very good one. So, this one, the Payday, the York, the Almond Joy are definitely ones you should really, really try. Okay, that is it for this one. I'm going to do more of these. Definitely with more with candy bars and some other types of candy. And of course, I'm definitely going to do other food review videos with other kinds of foods, not just candy. If you have any suggestions or things you want to see on here with regard to food, you want my opinion on anything, or if the stuff I reviewed, if you get a chance to try it, if you haven't before, let me know what you think of it. And of course, if you have any comments or questions, I'm always happy to answer your questions. Make sure you put them right below. And that's pretty much it. Alright, YouTube. I look forward to talking to you again soon. And bye, everybody.